Mouth's dry. All right, so boom, this is what happened, right? I was working outside one day in the driveway, aka the breezeway where I work at, and this female employee, escort worker, comes walking by on her phone, paying it no mind. I know she's not paying no mind to what's going on around her. So here comes a guy, comes running behind her, I'm thinking that he's going to run past her or whatever, but I wasn't, I didn't know he was going to run to catch up to her, so he caught up to her to get into an argument and everything. I guess it's like over, maybe she was cheating on him or whatever, so they get into an argument and everything, and she turns over to me, she asked me, can I help her? Which, to tell you the truth, I really didn't want to get involved because I figured that was like their own personal issue. But then again, being as a security officer, that's our duty to intervene what's going on and with our surroundings that's going on around us. So she asked me to help her and everything, and I was looking at her as if I was like confused. I didn't really want to help, and so they walked off to the side to continue arguing, and next thing you know, they get into a little scuffle. I guess he was trying to get her cell phone from her, take her cell phone from her, so they can see, I guess, the text messages or whatever, see what's going on. Try to get into a scuffle, and then that's when I get on my radio. No, I made a phone call. I called my security base, letting them know there's a female that needed some help. And as I'm doing that, I'm like walking away too. I'm walking away from the scene, so I'm giving them a call. I'm telling them that there's a female that needs some help. So eventually there's another incident going on in the hospital, which got confused with the command center. And they said, okay, all right, we're sending help on the way right now. We're sending somebody to escort her right now, is what he said, sending somebody to escort. So I was like, okay, cool, so I like hung up and that was it. But I didn't specifically tell them all the details that was going on outside with the scuffle and everything. I didn't mention that, so I walked off. I walked to the other side of the corner, and I came back and I didn't see them. So I was looking around for them. I didn't see them. So I said, okay, boom, they're gone. Maybe that's over with. Boom, it's over with, it's done. So the next day I come into work and I'm working, and within 4 hours within my shift, I get called into the office to speak to the sergeants. Spoke to the sergeants. They explained to me that a female made a complaint about her being assaulted and robbed. Right then and there, I already know I was canned. I already know I was canned because I didn't, number one, I didn't write a report. And number two, I didn't give the command center full details of what was going on with the incident, even though it happened so fast. I tried to at least brush it off as if, nothing ever happened, because I didn't really want to get involved. I didn't know if he had a gun or whatever, what I'm saying? It don't matter how big I am, but yeah, so that happened with that, and they made a complaint, and the next day I had to see HR. I had a meeting with HR, and they gave me a few days off. So they told me to come back in, around 1 o'clock to meet up with the manager. So I came in at 1 o'clock today to meet up with the manager. And that's when he told me that I was like terminated, which I kind of already knew, being that my lack of actions and everything, which, I'm not even mad. I cleared out my locker, and did what I had to do, say my goodbyes, I mean, it hurt because, I've been at that job for about 10 years now. I've been there for 10 years. So, I know everybody loved me and well respected within the hospital, and everybody that works there. So everybody, showed love, so which is a good thing, and I showed love back. So, you have respect, what I'm saying, and you give respect and you will get it back in return. That's how I always seen it, But yeah, I mean, I love my job. I love what I do. It's good money and everything, but I'll definitely bounce back, that's for sure, because if you think I didn't have nothing, backup plan, then you're wrong. But I'm definitely gonna bounce back. This is a learning experience for me, and yeah, I'm just can't wait to see for my next waiting for my next adventure, and I'm looking forward to it. Bigger and better things, and I'm also gonna be more active on YouTube too, posting more videos and workout videos and a little bit of lifestyle and everything. So like and subscribe, and show your boy some love. And that was my story on how I got fired. Peace, guys.